Alright, what's going on guys? It's Cleansed. I'm back here on some rainfall. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the diner map. So you're going to start off in this little starter area here, and your goal throughout this map is to find gas can containers to fill up this car to escape. If you look in the top right of the screen, you can see it says refuel your car, and it has 4 little bars up there. So for this normal mode, we're gonna have to find 4 different gas containers to fill the car up. If you were playing like a hard difficulty or apocalypse difficulty, it would be more than 4. I believe it's like something like 7 to 10, I believe, for those ones. But for this normal one, it'll be 4. And even if we find all the gas containers, I kind of take you around and show you where the other ones could be in those harder difficulties. So at the start area, we're just killing zombies to get through these 2 gates. The first one's 250, and that one's going to be 500 scrap. So we're just going to run around and kill these zombies. I'll go ahead and speed this part up, me getting scrap for the next part. Alright, once you got at least 500 scrap, you can come over here and open this gate up. Sometimes a gas container can spawn like around here, over here. It doesn't look like it spawned there this time. We're gonna go over here next. Sometimes a gas container can spawn over here near this car. Looks like it did not this time. We do have a gas container that spawned right there behind that green car, as you can see. You could open up this Humvee right here at 750 scrap and go over there, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because you can go around to the other side over there. We're gonna go through this fence over here and come around the other side, and you can just grab it through the fence. There is also the weapon crate right there. If you're not familiar with that, it is pretty much like the mystery box from Call of Duty, where you open it up, you get a random weapon with like random attachments and stuff. But you can also get that from that other side over there, so you don't have to open this up at all. So now we're gonna head over here to try to open up this gate right here. It'll be 1,000 scrap. Go ahead and open that up. And we're gonna come along over here. Sometimes there can be a gas container somewhere over here. Sometimes there's one like right there or over here. We have one up here this time. Go ahead and grab that. There can also be one like over here sometimes. There's not this time. Alright. Now I'm going to bring you over here. Sometimes there can be a gas container right here. There's not this time. Now we're going to head over here. Sometimes there will be a gas container like right here. There's not this time. And then you can come over here, and you can kind of look through this gate, and you can see over there on this map. Sometimes there will be one right there or right there. If you don't have a good loadout, you don't want to go to that loadout bench and get your loadout, and you don't see any gas containers, you don't even have to open that gate. You can just leave that shut. For me, I do want my loadout, so I'm going to go ahead and open this gate and save up enough to get my loadout real quick. I'll speed this part up. I'm just saving up to get my loadout here. I'll actually go ahead and come over here and show you this while I'm saving up for my my gun. This is that green car we saw from the Humvee over there that I said you didn't have to open up. You can come right here on the side and just grab the fuel canister through the fence. You can also come right over here. You see I can get the prompt for the weapon crate. It's 750 scrap. And then you can also grab your weapon once it comes out. So you don't even have to worry about getting that Humvee. Alright, now I have enough for my loadout, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my gun. I'm running a LMG today. This is the saw. If you wanted to try it out, you can get it right here. I don't think it has any attachments on it though, so it might not be as good. Alrighty. So now we're gonna come over to this gas station right here. And we're gonna work on opening this door. It's 750 scrap. We're gonna come on in here. And yep, sometimes there will be a gas container spawn right here. There is this time. You gotta be careful coming in here though, because the zombies will come through here and like trap you in here. There's also some money over here in this cash register. But you can come over here, and this is the armor workbench. You can grab your armor, your headgear and stuff over here. So that's pretty useful. Alright, so now that we've kind of checked all these areas over here, we're going to start making our way towards the storage units. This will be like, if you haven't found all the gas containers yet, this is where the rest of them will be. When you get over here, you gotta kind of be careful because zombies will come in right here. And there's also a hole in the wall over here that zombies will come through. And if you're not careful, you can kind of get pancaked right here. Especially while you're trying to open the containers and stuff. I like to throw some barbed wire right here, just so that I know when they're coming. That green guy right there, the radioactive dudes, I'll show you. They will run at you and explode like that. It does a lot of damage and it like slows you down and stuff, so I would try to shoot them farther away before they get close to you, if you can. And that's the point of the bar bar right there, so they hit it and I can see the hit markers and I know they're coming from there. Well, now I'm going to start opening up these storage units. See, there is one of our fuel containers right there. Alright. We're just going to keep opening up these storage containers one by one. Alright. There's some money in here. There's a sniper that's pretty good. I showed y'all that on the farm map the last video. And here is where you can restock your supplies. It restocks like your ammo and stuff. You can keep it. I've already got that was the last gas container for the normal difficulty, since I have 4, and on the top right it's 4 bars that I need to fill up for the gas. So I have all the gas that I need, but I'm gonna go through here and show you all these storage containers, what they look like. There's some money in here you can grab. And there's also like a little weapon crates and stuff. It gives you free ammo in here, and there's like medkits and stuff, so that's useful. Keep going. I've seen Fuel containers spawn here a lot of times as well. And there's a Cobra over here. It's a pistol. It's pretty good. It's one-shot headshot for the zombies in the normal difficulty, but it is a slow reload. You come in here, there's more ammo, more money, more medkits and stuff. Looks like we have a zombie. Our last zombie stuck over there, so we'll go get him. But now, after you do that, you can go get your armor if you want to. I don't think I'm going to need it, so I'm just going to go ahead and start heading towards the car now. Alright, once you get to the car over here, you're going to want to start filling it up right here at this gas cap. Keep filling it up, keep looking around you because the zombies can sneak up on you from over there where you can't see very good because the car. Alright, there we go. So that fills up the car and it started. Right now, if you look at the top right, our objective is to survive wave 7. So all we're doing right now is just surviving. And then after this wave, it'll be the final wave. So I'll go ahead and speed up this part, me just surviving until the final wave. Alright, now as you can see it says final wave. Top right, our objective is to wait for the car to start up. So we're just sitting here and we're surviving until this car starts up, and then we can run over to the car and escape. So we're just surviving until that bar fills up in the top right hand corner. Over here, I threw this barbed wire right here just so that I get notified that the zombies are pushing in from that way, so I can kind of focus right here where the zombies spawn more. Also gonna throw down my ammo crate. This is just my ability. Just replenishes my ammo and my supplies and stuff. I'm also gonna throw a barbed wire right here, so I can kind of stand right here and they'll come in and funnel to this barbed wire and that one. Slows them down a bit. You can also shoot them when they're running along right here, when they're far away. So the car is about started up, as you can see in the top right hand corner. So now it's started up and it says escape. So you see how there's a red bar and it's going down. If you don't get out before that red bar goes down, it'll be a failure. So all you're going to want to do is run over here towards the car. Actually, I'm going to run back and reload real quick so we don't get overrun by the zombies. This gun does reload pretty slow. Alright, so now we're going to push back towards the car. Pull our knife out to move faster. Alright, we're gonna run up to the car, and it'll say 1 and we escape. Also, if you have a team with you and you're not playing solo, you need all of your members at the car to actually escape. If they're off, like on the other side of the map, you're gonna have to sit there until the bar runs out. Alrighty, that is the end of the diner map. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any video ideas you guys want to see. It can be on rainfall. If you guys have suggestions for, other games you want to see me play, I'm open to that as well. Please leave that down in the comments, and can ask any questions about rainfall, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. All right, see you guys in the next one.